Yeah, Christina, 768 people have died just in the city of New Orleans. Mayor Cantrell held a brief ceremony here on the steps of City Hall. One of the people who attended, Kawana Sunshine, her husband, Eugene Jefferson, the first person diagnosed and tragically the first person to die in the city of New Orleans from COVID-19. Does it seem like it's been a year to you, Miss Sunshine?
Not at all. I don't know where the time went, but it does not seem like no year. It's so soon to be a year already, but hey, I guess that's life.
Nobody thought the pandemic would happen. Nobody thought it would get to this. The vaccines are available. You told me you're getting yours today, coincidentally. What is your advice for people after losing your husband and all the people who've lost during the pandemic?
Go get that vaccine and mask up and take it seriously. And don't forget to be 6 feet apart, please. We all have a tendency of not taking things serious until it hit home. Y'all, don't wait. Don't wait.
Final question. You told me your husband's looking down right now.
Yes, he is. I talked to him this morning, and that's how I was able to get over here, because I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, because I just had to sit down, and I was overwhelmed from that one. But he told me I got this, and I felt it, so I'm here. So,
thank you very much for talking with us. Sorry about this day, about your loss. Kawana Sunshine, her husband, Eugene Jefferson, the first person to pass away here in the city of New Orleans from COVID-19. We'll have much more with her and much more about what the mayor said coming up at 4, 5, and 6. For now, reporting at City Hall, I'm Travers Mackel, WDSU News.
All right, Travers, don't go too far yet. I have a quick question for you. I'm looking behind you and I see people who are standing in front of flowers and a memorial. Talk a little bit about today's service and some of the things you saw, some of the stories you heard today.
So it was the mayor, it was Dr. Avegno, all of these flowers brought by local funeral homes across the city of New Orleans. You can see they're cleaning it up right now. It started at noon, it ended about 20 minutes ago. We'll show you what it looked like in full effect at 4, 5, and 6, and you can go to our social media pages. But the mayor said, look, it's been a hard time for everybody. We've been through lockdowns, we've been through a lot here. The city of New Orleans was really ground zero. It was one of those first cities, Christina, that the mayor touched on that was impacted the greatest in this country. And she feels like the positivity rate is low. We should point out 12% of the New Orleans population right now, 12% fully vaccinated, 21% has at least a half a vaccination right now. So the numbers are going up. They do expect to ease some restrictions tomorrow, but it's an emotional day here at City Hall because this has been trying for everybody. People in this community as well as government leaders who've tried to get their arms around this pandemic. It's been a financial hit. It's been a hit for people personally who have lost loved ones, and it's been a really tough year for a lot of people. I think, as the mayor said, and you'll hear this in later newscasts, there is light at the end of the tunnel right now, and that's probably the most optimistic news that we have on this day. Christina.
Certainly so. WDSU's Travers